Hey everyone, welcome back to Bloodborne, episode 5. Last time we defeated blah. Okay, let's start over. Last time we defeated Father Gascoigne. This time, rather than going through the Cathedral Ward, we might go through the Cathedral Ward a little bit, but we'll be heading back to Central Yharnam and seeing what's up. First, this man.
Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does. Always has, since forever. But it won't end nicely. Not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts, none of them's too uncommon now. Yharnam's done for, I tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over, if you wouldn't mind.
Yep, so that guy's suspicious, but in fact he is not. There's going to be another character we're going to talk to in a minute who will offer us the option to send people to her for safety, and you can, but I mean, if you want people to live, I don't recommend it. I mean, sort of spoilers, the other person, who also sounds sort of shady, ends up killing everyone that you send to her. So, yeah. Okay. So now, the reason I didn't teleport is because I wanted to, after you beat the second boss, after you beat main area bosses, or main non-optional bosses, the sky will change. Because you are in a different part of the Yharnam day. Can you see it? The moon, I'll show you later, but the moon will also be in a different position. I really like this, and I don't know, it just makes the whole thing sort of different, and I really like how it sort of makes this area look sickly. How it sort of feels like you actually did more harm than good by defeating Father Gascoigne. Who, by the way, can I just vent for a second? How freaking annoying is it that he doesn't give you more souls? I mean, god damn it, I said that. More blood echoes than the cleric beast. I mean, I get that he was a hunter, and maybe that's why, but he turned into a beast in the end. So, right? Alright, there it is. Moon slightly higher up. Okay. Let's talk to you first, I guess.
Yes, I see. But the Great Bridge is the only way to the Cathedral Ward. And during the hunt, the bridge is closed. You could try the aqueduct. There's a rather, how shall I put it, colourful area south of the Great Bridge. From there, an aqueduct leads...
Right now he's telling us what we already know, because we already did it.
I don't imagine you have much of a choice, do you?
Okay, let's see what he has to say next.
Not a place you'd not much of a choice with the bridge.
Alright. Not what I thought you were going to say. But he said it anyway. So he is a great disappointment to me and his family. That's Gilbert. Not sure you got it. So your character, the sort of an idea that a lot of people have is that Gilbert is very much like you. He didn't become a hunter, but time for extras to pop in. No? Come on, come on, come on, you can do it. There we go. I think that's funny. Not textures, but, you know, assets. I'll talk in a minute.
Oh, well, hello. Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yusefka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted? Well, off you go then.
Yeah, you don't want to send people here. I mean, you can, and she will give you stuff for it, but super minor spoilers, not everybody in Yarnum is a nice person, and she will eventually do some not so awesome stuff with them. Love that view. Gotta love the view. I haven't praised, I mean it's obvious, I haven't praised the graphics. Love them. But now that we've done that, now we have 2 places to send people that are safe places. Quote unquote safe places. Let's see if Gilbert has anything different to say, and then I'll maybe talk about Gilbert. Ah! Didn't say anything new. Where do I want to go from here? Let's go this way. So you can choose to go by and talk to every single person again. I'm not going to do that because there's only 2 people in this area that will have anything new to say. So we're actually going to see if we can just run across the area because I don't really want to fight these people when I didn't go about this in the most efficient way.
Away! Away!
Alright, keep moving that way. This. And there, haha. Oh, I didn't even know. Okay. Talking to myself. Okay, so now you've got 2 options. Let's kill you just to be safe. Or should I show you what happens? If you don't attack, if you don't kill that guy, and you go and attack this group up here, the dogs, he will come and attack you. Don't do it. So now that we're here at this window, with this little girl who asked us to find her mom, we have a couple options. After that fight, where's that coming from? After that fight with Father Gascoigne, we pick this up, the red jeweled brooch. Woman's bright red brooch engraved with the name Viola. Blah blah blah. So you can choose, you'll get some brooches or things later on as well that will allow you to, what do you call it? That will allow you to enhance the strength of some of your weapons. If you notice, these weapons have, next to the durability thing on the weapon selection screen, either a 0, 0, or 0, 1, and eventually it'll have a 0, 3. Those are for inputting stuff. So yeah. I am going to crush it and use it for the thing. You can give it to the girl. It doesn't affect anything really.
Hello, Miss Hunter. Still can't find my mum.
No, couldn't find your mum.
Okay, I can wait. Mum knows I'm really brave, and you're very kind. I won't be afraid. I'll be a good girl. I promise.
Talk to her?
Hello, Miss Hunter. Still my mum knows I'm really... I won't be afraid.
Dude, I know what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna stop and cut ahead and come back here. Actually, now that we're back here, I'm gonna show you the thing. Oh, here, he has something to say to me now. Maybe let's say this. Can I fortify anything? No. Nope. Okay, blood gem fortification. Yep. So I got this. It'll add those things. I'm gonna add it to my main weapon. And yeah, this is a special one. You'll be getting different types later that are more standard. But if you notice the shape on there, that shape shows that later on you'll be picking up things that fit into that shape if you want to put those. Oh, it'll make more sense there. Let's talk to Father, to Garamond.
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice, as every hunter before you has. A holy chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods, where hunters partake in communion.
So that introduces or tells us to go and get a chalice so that we can do these chalice dungeons. That's not actually required. So, I mean, I don't know. Should I? I don't know if I'll show those, but let's head to the cathedral world very quick.
You needn't concern yourself with me. I'm afraid I'm of little help now. But before
Flame sprayer.
I made no use of it, but perhaps you...
Yeah.
What afflicted me was they're strange, but I was most fortunate.
Sorry I'm skipping all this stuff. He's not really saying anything important. He's gonna die. Wow. I just made that mean absolutely nothing. He's gonna die. Give us a flamethrower. That's what we want out of people. We want them to die, and then give us stuff. Let's see.
Hello, Miss Still.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Maybe Mum and Dad are stuck out there, waiting for me to come and find them. What do you think, Miss Hunter?
Okay, so now we've been given the option to do one of three things. We send her to Yosefka's clinic, bad stuff happens. We send her to Wayden Chapel, bad stuff happens. But it'll continue her story. If you withhold information, nothing will happen and her story will end. We're going to send her to Wayden Chapel.
Yes, okay. Don't you, Miss Hunter? I love you almost as much as Mum and Dad. And Granddad.
And that's so freaking sad. So, because of all the cutting and stuff, I'm going to have to end this episode short. Because my computer is about to die. But see you next time, where we will be heading into the cathedral ward and bashing in some skulls.